footprints in the place to be. And that place to be is the Artist Showcase, presented by Radio PAULYWOod. I got a fire lineup for you guys today. I'm bringing y'all a toy box troop set. Criminals in action, Flaxman, Reign Supreme, Devastating Minds. I got them all for you today. We're gonna hear something from them all right here, right now. This is Frank Bones with one of his sermons.
I'd like to thank everyone who attended this sermon, so bear with me. Your victory won't mean shit to me until I see some history within all your pages. So visually, I'll need a list to see before you reach the stages that stay lit for me because my rhyme is ageless. And with my mind I aim with, you know the flame, the fire I came with. It's raged inside, engaged in a ball of lightning raging. And the gist will be debated just to see if you'll get faded or to reach a higher greatness. But while you chill and wait with patience, let me tell you about the latest. There was a last dude that was waiting. He was making funny faces, cause he knew that I knew that he was fucking with my babies. So now, I'm a ball of anger, hatred. You know the one I spoke of earlier, that lightning raiding? Well, I took it and I aimed it. My intentions were clear, full annihilation. I snapped while engaging. Blasted him in the face with an everlasting taste of Frank Bones' craziness. And I bashed him and laughed while I slapped the neighbor's kid. So believe me when I say, you can get faded quick. You fuck with my friends, my family, or my money, that's enough to get you hit. Amen.
That was Frank Bones in a sermon, y'all. And this is Reign Supreme featuring Dangerous. About to give y'all $1 million flow on the Artist Showcase. And y'all just stay tuned, cause we got our toy box troop set lined up on Radio PAULYWOod.
Where were you? The time you realize the truth, a built-in ability to rhyme, but you're looking for more proof. Many strong emotions that appealing in my fields. Reeling little moments I feed, I need to heal. A social life in the rut, survive months over cuts. Pronounce words certain way, that's how I rip it up. Voices in the head, some I don't know the crew. Point me down another path and see how fast I can screw up. At a certain point, I make up my own mind. A mind is a crime if you don't break through the vines. Don't run for your goals, look at what could be true. What's in a good thing if it's a thing you can't do? I live in unforgiven when I'm wrangling nights. Alumni university is strangling mics. Still yearning to live, they keeping it hot. Fatigue's booming and I'm booming now, I'm booming in the Jeep.
I'm looking so bold, my Donna Cameron and my Kenneth Cole should have been a centerfold, judging from the way I roll. Either get on my level or just let it go. Benevolence in excess, acting like a general. Gentleman on the stroll, acting like a goon fresh out of county up in federal. Swerving, twerking while still on parole. Chrome and Vogues with armor raw. On the caddy, 100 spoke. Dual exhaust, we call them flows. My delivery is exploding out of the envelope. Almost like I'm dope, so I'ma go with the song I wrote. My delivery returned to sender with them royalties. Capital these unloyal seas who toil the beats. When I cut a rhyme and soil the sheets. I am the hood and soil the streets. People of the south say soil the street. Kinda what to eat when you want to treat. Pass me the mic, I'ma slaughter the beat. Best in toes when you got on your feet, cause I'm hot in the heels and I'm hot in the heat.
$1 million flow, call me DiBiase, but still I'm humble, can't mistake this MC for cocky. If any rapper attempt to intercede and stop me, get murked in public, hitman style, no one to see the body. Mr. Perfect when I kick my verses, rolling to any cipher, all these spitters nervous. I kill them wordless, whipping these lame niggas' asses, less of a chore and more of a civil service. This kid's the furnace, what I'm bringing is heat rock, cloaked in the cloud aloud, they got me high as the treetops. I told Paulie bring some ladies for me, I won't be slacking my Mac until I'm finding the G-spot.
Dangerous, that's right, hanging with your crew, Reign Supreme. We spit nothing but $1 million flows. Matter of fact, we got another $1 million flow for y'all. This is Marquee Lights, Devastating Minds on Radio PAULYWOod.
Never thought I'd see my name in lights. Never thought I'd see him every night. Never thought I'd be living this life. Never thought I
ludicrous to assume that I'm new to this. Pull yourself back, don't go bruise your fist. None of y'all even ready to rock. The dramatics in life like Jiffy and you're ready to pop. A lot of y'all try to leave me boy to walk. Now you put the mic down, earn a spot. Controlling minds like you're speaking of rhymes. Hotter than Miami at 105. Ass to the head of the lines by miniatures all the time. That's the way DMP grind. I see exquisite hoes dressed in expensive clothes. Daiquiri, sipping dames, doing it for the love of the blow. Memory splits, a DMP up in the scrum. Mr. Good Bars dropping the drum. Feeling ladies like Joe Namath. Hitting crazy skins, I don't go and name it.
Never thought I'd see my name in life. Never thought I'd see him every night. Never thought I'd be living this life. Never thought I'd see my name in life. Never thought I'd see him every night. Never thought I'd be living this life. Never thought
Forget the glamour and glitz, a nigga never had plans to get rich. Taught by my mother to handle my biz. Along the way I got caught up with some scandalous tricks. Now I'm grinding till I stack 100 grand for my kids. That's real, if you standing in my way you get killed. I have no time for anything that ain't paying the bills. Battling niggas for my brand and the name that I build. Counting views till I'm making a meal. Ew. I'm Marshall Lynch going beast mode. Game Shark mixed with Game Genie, I'm the cheat code. Old school like Atari Vision like Coleco. So dope I should be charged with a Rico. I'm just trying to eat though. Loving living in the limelight. Had it all given out, I got my mind right. It's my time and I'm ready to get the bag. I'm ready to get the bag. I'm steadily racing towards a cashless weight. Cashless weight.
Never thought I'd see my name in life. Never thought I'd see him every night. Never thought I'd be living this life. Never thought I'd see my name in life. Never thought I'd see him every night. Never thought I'd be living this life.
Man, I never thought I'd be living that life, y'all. At all. Incredible, ain't it? Well, it ain't even over yet. I told y'all I'm giving you a toy box troop set. And now, I give you The Voyage. Criminals in Action. The Flaxman. We even brought Mr. Goodbars in on this. Cause that's how deep we get in the toy box. Reign Supreme. The Voyage. The Artist Showcase. Radio PAULYWOOD.
Big body Buick, chrome and Vogues, stunting 22-inch, old school-ish, this grown folk music. Road trip vacay, Jansport with papes, passport in case, nice resort upstate, or last resort mistake. Either way, getaway, didn't even hesitate. Cruise along the interstate, Benjamin to levitate, panoramic ventilate. Got my head straight, now I'm headed to a better place, making good time. Never break stride, slide, glide, all the way live. A fantastic voyage right along the lakeside.
Just want you to feel pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel the world of fantasy, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Roll on at the sea, dance in the sunshine, the warm with the night. So there's a treasure, musical treasure.
First we kicked it old school in a ransom action scene. Surprised by my rhymes led to victory. Disguised with my lines led to enemy. And the toy box troop just let the bell ring. I was changing my thoughts while talking about 5-0. We were causing a tantrum. It was so simple. From a king to come to a primitive future. Relieving casualties from 9 to 5. Not once or twice, student can't tame bards. And dangers of fire has will reign supreme. CIA, we've all gathered. Opening for cottonmouth kings, the ceiling shattered. Cheer one of the Flaxman if you're asking.
Just want you to feel pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel the world of fantasy, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Roll on
handle, and he got me out my cave. So I dug deep down to find this blood inside my veins. I done opened up a casket, I got greedy, I ain't playing. We criminals in action and we blast you in your face. Don't ask, my fam is packing, and I always got that rage. Our flow is Shannon sharp, you get too close, we trim your mange. From my suit I'm slanging A's, dark clouds increase the rain. It don't matter what the weather, cause I've walked through all this pain.
What was I doing for my whole life? Trying to fit in till I found out I'm nice. Now I'm ripping, giving vision to the ones that take a listen. Thought I lost it for a minute, but this tyrant's on a mission. So any beat I'm giving, I devour and deliver. Getting back to when I was taking lunches, eating dinners. Bringing backs like I was dropping the gymnast. Survival of the fittest, couldn't handle both my fists, bitch. So now, I give you lyrics. You feel it either way, so clear your mind, the vibe will change. I know you hear it, catch the spirit. It's only fire when we near it. Our minds are musical treasures.
Just want you to feel pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel the world of fantasy. It's a fantasy, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Was a long, long, long fantasy. Dance in the sunshine, the warm with the light. Our music is better than me. So very treasure, musical treasure.
I learned to write rhymes in 2003. Sam X and LB on the Manchester scene. I spit kick a G at the age of 17. Opening for Legends was Saturday for me. With Granite State in the 603. From New England down to the Miami Beach. I was devastating minds with TNG. Always be on brothers while we reign supreme. My elders taught me drop the truth while hopping in the booth. Never got lost with goops trying to hopscotch a noose. I try to tell the truth, rolling toy box troop. Going full circles, growing fruits from the roots.
Just want you to feel pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel the world of fantasy. It's a fantasy, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Was a long, long, long fantasy. Dance in the sunshine, the warm with the light. Our music is better than me. So very treasure, musical treasure.
God, is that good? Bud?
Wake up with determination to be successful. For them bumps on your arm, you can tell that I'm special. On a short bus, had to carry trees in my pocket for the block. I'm rapping for the cheese and the octaves. We got sticks on the ice, and I ain't never played hockey. I managed the team well, and the worth is looking stocky. A acapella Creed, and later with Rocky. Black floor for your girl in Maine. She said, Mozzie, I'm a dad rapper with no emotions. You can tag rappers, got back. Never thought I'd ever see a happy after. Fake was told on me, I was facing the judge. Old head in the cell, said no holding the grudge. This my musical journey.
Yes, yes, y'all, a musical journey indeed. That was The Voyage, Reign Supreme, Criminals in Action, The Flaxman. We even brought Mr. Good Bars in. But that's what we do. It's just the toy box truth. We do this. We gave you Frank Bones in a sermon, smartened up the masses. Gave you $1 million flow with Reign Supreme and Dangerous. Put the marquee lights on with Devastating Minds, and they gave you The Voyage. Artist Showcase, Radio PAULYWOOD. Keep tuning in, y'all. Respect.